Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Blu-Roy Movies. I hope you're all doing well. Well, I asked the question when I did my room tour video a couple of days. Would you like to see shelf by shelf videos? This is bearing in mind that I did do the same thing a couple of years ago when I first started on YouTube, but I think my collection is probably very much different to then, and my audience is, well, that's definitely very different to then. And myself, as a humble narrator, I'd like to say I've maybe improved a bit. I'm sure if I was to go back and look at those earlier videos, I'm sure they're probably not the best. I didn't go and have a look because it would probably make me cringe, to be fair. So, yes, I asked the question, would you like new shelves by shelves? Just see what I've got. Now it's all organised. And it come back as resounding yes, which I was quite pleased about, actually. It shows that you guys are interested. So, yes, that's what I'll do. I'll start with this series today. I'm going to slot them alongside my normal videos, as they'll probably be short little videos, especially this first shelf. It's thinner than standard shelves, so there's not so many movies on them, so that they won't take as long. So yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll show you shelf by shelf, and it's going to take me a while. It's going to be quite a series, but I'll do them every few days or so. And like I say, I'll put them in alongside the normal videos. And if you're new to the channel, because that's the sort of thing you like looking at people's movie collections. I know I certainly do. Feel free, please, to hit the subscribe button, and then you can share this journey with me, because I'm sure we can have a bit of fun along the way as well. So anyway, let's crack on with it, with the first shelf. And I've had to get on a stool because this new shelf is quite high. Right, we're kicking off the show with 10 Cloverfield Lane, which is a film I've only seen once. I haven't seen my Blu-ray copy yet, but I remember it being a whole lot of fun. Then we go on to 12 Strong with Chris Hemsworth. A decent war film. 12 Years a Slave. Now, not a film I'm going to say I enjoy, because it's a film that you don't enjoy, but a very good film indeed, and another one I haven't seen for a long time, could do with a rewatch. 13 Hours with John Krasinski. Again, another very good modern day war film. 1917. Excellent World War One film. Bit of a war theme going on at the start. 21 Grams, a brilliant drama that not many people talk about. Sean Penn, Benicio del Toro, Naomi Watts. Yeah, that's really good. I think that's quite out of print now, so might be a bit difficult to get hold of. 2012, not cheap, a cheesy action film. Roland Emmerich, quite enjoy it. 30 Days of Night, decent vampire film. 300. Now, I really like this, and it quite surprised me that the little group I'm in the movie lounge, not much love for it, but I think it's a really, really good film. 310 to Yuma 4K, brilliant western, maybe a sequel that's as good as its predecessor. The Three Musketeers 4K and The Four Musketeers 4K, two brilliant family action adventure romps that never get old and look pretty decent in 4K. Recommend them. 44-inch Chest, a British crime type film that's highly enjoyable. And again, look at the cast, brilliant cast. Ray Winston, Ian McShane, old Lovejoy, John Hurt, can't beat a bit of John Hurt, Tom Wilkinson, Stephen DeLay, and the lovely Joanne Worley. 633 Squadron, really good war film. I've got a likening for my aviation wartime film, so yeah, that's a good one that I enjoy. 71, a film set in Northern Ireland during the Troubles, yet another good one. The Up series, a brilliant series. My British viewers will probably be fully aware of this, but for my American viewers and other viewers like that who aren't aware, this was such an undertaking. It followed this group of kids from when they were 7 all the way up to when they're 63, and they'd go back every 7 years and see how their lives are changing and see how some people are successful in life and some people not so much, and tragically some don't make it to the end of the series. Yeah, but such a vast undertaking that was, and really fascinating social look at people. Abigail, I have seen it but not watched my Blu-ray copy. Yeah, really good modern horror film. The Accountant, I really like this one, about an autistic hitman. Not seen the new one yet. I think it's on Amazon now, so I might give that one a watch. Across the Universe. Now, I don't do many musicals, but I'm a big fan of the Beatles, and this is sort of like a Beatle-centric opera, if you like. Yeah, I really enjoy that. Ad Astra, a bit of a checkered history with this one. I liked it the first time I saw it, but then found it a little bit dull on a rewatch, I'm afraid. Now, this is a film you might shout at me, and I've not seen it, and it's such a popular, quoted film. I love a courtroom drama, so I've got absolutely no excuse as to have not seen this film. Hate along in the comments if you like. I've got broad shoulders, I don't care. Aftermath, I have seen that, I don't remember much about it, a war film. I'll have to give that another rewatch. Alien 4K, top 5 film for me. Aliens 4K, now it is brilliant, it is fantastic, I do love it, but for me, Alien is the better film. And then I've got a Blu-ray Alien anthology box set, so obviously it's got the first 2 that I've got on 4K, but it's then got the sequels after, and I can take something out of all the sequels, to be honest. I do like the franchise. And then Prometheus, which took me absolutely years and years to watch, and then when I did watch it, I loved it. I thought it was a great film. Alien Covenant, again, I enjoyed that. I haven't got the latest Alien film, Romulus. Now, I have watched it, but I did enjoy it that much. I dare say I'll add it into the collection when I see a cheap copy somewhere. Alien vs Predator, which is dumb but good fun. Haven't got the second one. I don't think I've seen the second one either. Air Force One, Get Off My Plane. Great action film with the Don Harrison Ford. Alan Partridge Alpha Papa, which is really good. If you're a fan of Alan Partridge, watch the film. Alita Battle Angel, again, really enjoyed it. Allied, seen this one a couple of times. Great World War II spy drama that keeps you guessing all the time. Yep, like that one. Almost Famous 4K. What a brilliant film that is. I love that film. All Quiet on the Western Front, the 30s version. The best version, if you ask me. But all 3 versions are pretty good, though. The recent about 2022, I'm guessing. Very good remake. I like the 70s one too. I don't think it's got a Blu-ray release though. And last but by no means least on this one, All the Money in the World. Again, despite having to replace Christopher having to replace Christopher Plummer, replacing, oh God, his name's gone out of my head. You know who I mean. But despite having to reshoot all of it, a very good film that I really enjoy. And I am a big Ridley Scott fan. And yeah, that's annoying me that his name's gone out of my head. But that's the way it goes sometimes. We're live and we don't cut out, so it will stay in. Right, catch you all later. I hope you've enjoyed Shelf. Well, like I say, sub if you want to see what else I've got. Take care. See you all. Ta-ra. Kevin Bloody Spacey. Don't.